Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus and welcome to Gears 5. We're gonna start playing this little game here today. And I don't know. It's still part of the Gears of War series, but they just renamed it Gears because I don't know, because they're stupid, I guess. The developers said that they're renaming it because, well, the fans are only calling it Gears anyway, so we thought it's going to be better if we're just going to call Gears 2 to make it shorter. Bullshit. You know what I think? Why they changed it to Gears? Because of the other spin-off games that are coming out. It's Gears Tactics, I think, and Gears Pop. And especially it is about Gears Pop. And my thoughts is that they don't want to have a game on the app market, on the app stores, Google stores and whatnot, that says Gears of War Pop, and then having some parents see that their children are playing a game that's called Gears of War. That sounds bad, right? You don't want to have your children play a game that sounds like war, so they named it Gears. Oh, a game named Gears. There's nothing bad about it. Well, you would think, why would I think this is for children? Well, if you look at the announcement, I think it was an E3 this year, 2019. They announced Gears Pop. And when I saw this one, I was seriously disgusted by this game. Disgusted. Because this game is this cutesy button look of the characters. It's so clearly catered at children. Sure, you can argue, yeah, but this is the mobile market. There's more female players in there and they like more the cutesy. No, this is clearly catered at children. And I'm not opposed that, you know, it's not, oh my god, think about the children. This is the game about the violence. No, I don't care about that at all. I was murdering people since I was like 6 years old or something. and it was fun. And I turned out, well, a bit broken, but other than that, it's fine. And other factors, not only video games. Anyways, that I don't really care about. But the reason why I was disgusted is, well, it's because it's a mobile game. Okay? It's a mobile game. We don't know much yet because only when the game really releases you really know about the monetization system. But there's the microtransaction system in that game, and there's free-to-play Gears Pop bullshit mobile game. It's gonna be rampant there. I mean, look at this. Gears 5 already has microtransactions in, and it is a full-price AAA game, and they still have microtransactions in because why not? And like a mobile game catered to children. Here, children, come on, buy and play. No need to buy. Just play the game. It's fun. Look at how cute those little figurines are. And now buy this, and that. Seriously, Microsoft, you should be ashamed of yourselves for pulling that bullshit. Unbelievable. All right, now after ranting for about 2 minutes, this is not Gears Pop. We're gonna play Gears 5, and I gotta say, this is my first Gears of War title. I never played any Gears of War title before. The reason was actually quite simple. Because my first console, well, was the Sega Mega Drive. It was the Sega Genesis. But afterwards, I then had the PlayStation, and then because of this, I had like Final Fantasy games on it and Metal Gear Solid games on it. So I was a real fan of that, and these were my go-to series. So I then also went with the PlayStation 2, and then when it came out, also with the PlayStation 3. And by the time the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One came out, Microsoft was being a dick with the Xbox One, so that made it actually quite easy, the decision back then. And well, Microsoft really got better since the release of the Microsoft Xbox One, much better. For example, the reason why I'm playing it right now, also pre-release, quote unquote, is because I'm using the Xbox Game Pass for $1 a month. So yeah, sure. But with this Xbox Game Pass, I really don't see any reason why I should buy now an Xbox console in the first place. I mean, I have a pretty good PC right here, capable of playing this game. And all right, you know what? We're gonna do the following thing. We're gonna look at this Gears of War State of the Universe, and then we're gonna start the game because the previously in Gears happens when you start the game already. Because what was really funny is I already played like the first chapter or something, not the first chapter, the first mission, and for some reason my recording had really bad stuttering. The game itself was running fluently, but I don't know, I guess somehow the requirements were still too high. I don't know why, but I have plenty of games where the requirements are high and my recordings are just fine. But with this game, it was really weird. So I already know a bit what's gonna happen. So you know what? I still like that. A lot of shit happens here in Gears of War. what they tell you. So it won't hurt me to listen to what happened in the universe of Gears of War before. Oh yeah!
On planet Serra, things were not always peaceful. For year after bloody year, human settlers fought each other in the Pendulum Wars, a brutal struggle for control over a new energy source called emulsion. After 8 decades of conflict, a coalition of ordered governments emerged triumphant. However, victory by the Cog did not bring peace, because a new threat was coming. Just 6 short weeks after the end of the Pendulum Wars, the vicious Locust Horde erupted from underground caverns, slaughtering everyone in its path.
Locust troops have breached the courtyard.
We're on it!
What became known as Emergence Day was the start of a new conflict, one for which the human race was in no way prepared.
Imagine that.
Serving as a gear in the Cog army, Sergeant Marcus Phoenix became a fixture on the front lines of the Locust War, and a legend to other gears.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
For 10 years, Phoenix fought in battle after battle. His stature only grew when he was imprisoned for disobeying orders after a futile attempt to save his father, Professor Adam Phoenix.
I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research.
4 years later, a desperate Cog put Marcus back on the front lines.
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Humankind was losing ground every day.
They're flanking!
Only one stronghold remained, the capital city of Jacinto. Then, on a mission into the heart of Locust territory, Phoenix made a shocking discovery. The Locust Horde was actually fighting a two-front war. Exposure to the emulsion energy source had transformed ranks of the Horde into a new threat, the Lambent. These monstrosities had been attacking the Locust for years, and so it became clear. Emergence Day was not an invasion. It was the Locust's attempt to escape an even more deadly foe.
They're desperate. All this time, we never realized that.
Realizing humanity would never be able to defeat both the Locust and the Lambent by conventional means,
I'm sorry.
Phoenix proposed a radical solution.
We need to sink Jacinto before the Locusts leave, not after.
By sacrificing the last remaining human city, oceans would flood the underground caverns of Serra, wiping out the Locust civilization. 2 years later, human, Locust, and Lambent survivors alike battled for resources on the surface.
So much for diplomacy.
Marcus was sent on a new mission after a mysterious message revealed his father was alive and in desperate need of help.
I need your help.
Fighting across the shattered ruins of Serra, Marcus eventually reunited with Adam Phoenix.
Marcus.
Lambency, Adam Phoenix revealed, was caused by the emulsion energy source.
It's not a fuel, Marcus. It's a living organism.
And so Adam Phoenix had developed the ultimate weapon, a countermeasure that would eradicate emulsion and the Lambent threat, and in the process, end the Locust once and for all.
There's too many! Hold them off! Just hold them off!
In a brutal final confrontation, Marcus Phoenix fended off the vicious Locust Queen, as his father readied humanity's last chance at survival. The plan succeeded, father and son triumphant, simultaneously wiping out all emulsion, Lambent, and Locust everywhere on Serra. But this time, there was a terrible price to pay. Adam Phoenix had used emulsion on his own cells to study their devastating effects. And soon, father and son were torn apart for a second and final time. Alone and mourning as the world celebrated the end of the Locust War, Marcus Phoenix saw little hope for the future, and nowhere left to go. But after some time, Marcus started a new life with fellow soldier Anya Stroud. Eventually, they had a son, James Dominic Phoenix, better known to his friends and squad mates as JD. As the decades passed, the coalition of ordered governments reformed itself. Human civilization began to rebuild, and the Locust War became a distant memory. Now, 25 years later, JD Phoenix has become a warrior in his own right and has uncovered a new threat, a mysterious race called the Swarm. JD doesn't know what these creatures want or where they came from, but he knows he won't be able to face them alone. Dad! Once again, war has come to Sarah. Once again, a Phoenix will rise to fight it.
Yeah. For some reason, the audio is a bit out of sync with this video. It's really strange. Really strange. And yeah, this video also reminded me why I also never really was interested in the Gears of War series, even though back in the day when especially Gears of War 1 and 2 was out, I was really into a third-person shooter until I noticed that they're kind of boring. And the main reason why I was never really interested in that is because like everybody, literally everybody, even scientist Papa Bear of Locus, and not Locus Marcus, Phoenix, even this guy's like a bull neck meathead. Everybody like is so I know, so muscly, which is fine to some extent, but like everybody was there. It's like always like, I don't know. And also it seemed to me like this little chainsaw here in front, it was just there, you know, to make some gore moment, just to let the blood splatter around, which is fun in its own merit, but it just gets boring and old at some point. I mean, just like having blood and gore just for the fun of it. It's more like, okay, whatever. So never really resonated with me, and I never played any Gears of War games before. I mean, I never had an Xbox personally, but I always tried like other exclusives like Halo and Forza, because they appealed to me, and then it's like, okay, looks interesting. I would like to know what I'm missing out here for just having a PlayStation, and I was missing out, yeah, that's for sure. Anyways, we have a couple of things here to play, and Act 4 and some more. So we could play this also in no. You can also play co-op, online and offline, apparently, which is actually quite nice. We're gonna play an experienced. Insane is maybe a bit too hard, but let's go with the hard difficulty. Of course, very important here. I'll customize characters and so on. But what we also have here is, of course, very important, the fucking asshole store, because sure, get sweaty pack, the 8-pack for 20 bucks. Oh, you've got to be Mexican. Unbelievable. Oh gosh, boosts. For what? Double XP. Sons of bitches. And of course you can buy the iron. Yes, of course. It's 500 for 5, 100 per dollar. Or of course, oh my god, the special launch offer. Wow! Oh, this is so great. Thank you very much for so motherfuckers. Fucking hell. Anyways, I mean, it's just cosmetics, but like, fuck you anyways. Anyways, let's start the game. Wait, what? I want to play solo. What are you talking about? Anyways, a shot in the dark. So again, I already played this game a little.
Previously on Gears.
But then I had some issues with the recording. So
we used to protect cogs.
what's also fun is you can't skip this cutscene. Impossible.
Outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people. What happened?
The short version, the Gog is on his way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people. Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help. Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
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 You should look at this.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
Guys? Thought you said you weren't running from the car.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osmond mine on the other side. Khan dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
They're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James. In that pod. I was in their network. This whole goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locust never died, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
And she's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
Alright. So we finally start playing now. No, we're not. After the first cutscene, we get the second cutscene, and then we have the introduction, and then we get another cutscene. So there's a lot of cutie cutscenes around. But I gotta say, from what I played the game so far, it actually played very well. I mean, it was your, normal third person duck and cover shooter, but it played just fine. Yeah, that's some weird shit right here. A crystal heart in hell.
Kate is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at
That looks nice. It's just a picture, but it looks nice.
Welcome to Missouri.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got.
It's a waterfall. Well done, JD.
Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming? All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
I mean, graphically, this game is also just fine.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her. This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer of Dawn prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
So the collectibles are found. Can I also... I can't really... Collectibles. I shot in the dark. Yeah, these are already found. These ones that didn't. I mean, there's always just some nice stuff in there. Okay. There was one collectible down here. Can we find it again? No. No. Jim, was it? I think it was, yeah. So if there was this one, the Onyx Guard coin. So if I'm missing one over here, there must be a collectible somewhere over here too. And I was running around here in circles before, but I didn't see anything. Wait, is it this one here? No. Good question. Good question. Wait a second. I would like to do something. Key bindings. I put that one here. So let's do that. Because they had the spacebar here, but I would not want it to go to shift. But I was just be doing both of them. So that's good. And the key binding is actually very good. Also, overall, the options in this game are very, very nice. I don't know why, if you use a controller, you cannot. If you go over here, show controller, layout. You cannot individually put these things together. Why? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Why not? Why the fuck not? But alright. Other than that, a lot of stuff to do. A lot of also for accessibility, which is just fine. Which is really, really great. Lots of colorblind modes and whatnot. Which, if you are, well, I'm not. So, sorry. Restricted access. Well, it's not that restricted. We can just walk in here. Yeah, it's broken now, right? Okay, also the thing is, Kate is as far as I know, the main protagonist in this game here. But we're kind of only playing JD, so I don't know. But then again, we have 4 acts, so I guess later on we're gonna switch to her.
Big locust burial site in this island. Hatched, and we waist deep in swarm.
This is one hell of a way to come back to Azura.
Yeah, but we get those satellites up, we can fry the storm from orbit.
Hey, get back!
Oh, shit!
What the hell?
Need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had it?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few COG secrets. And this island, it has plenty of them.
I gotta say, I like the slow pace at the moment here.
Hey, over there.
I do like it when you're just walking through these areas and not just run all the time. We're a good fan of that.
Dave, fetch.
Thanks, Dave.
Didn't expect there'd still be bodies.
Only a handful of us made it off Azura alive.
Oh, hello. They're the booties. Oh, let's use the vroom vroom. Vroom vroom vroom.
Okay, let's go. Get back! We're coming down. Guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, there they are.
How do you want to do this?
I'll take care of this one.
Bitch.
Okay, let's put him down.
Get into cover!
Shit.
Who's next?
High ground on the left! Flank us!
trap or drone!
Where are they? They're there.
Only one left!
Got it!
Throwing frag!
All right, that's all of
So that worked out.
Baird? It's confirmed. The Zura burial site is active.
Shit. Okay, Condor's in the air. Let me know if you
I need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm hasn't ripped them all apart.
Hey, I think we can get down this way.
Hey, Dave! Come on, boy. Thanks, Dave. We're full, Dave. But thanks anyway, Dave. Lift efforts.
Shit. Sorry.
Kate, these headaches.
I'm okay, alright? Let's just find a silo.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll live.
There's still some bit of a stuttering going on with the goddamn
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's happening.
video.
All the more reason to get the hammer gone alive.
But I'm gonna
Let's
change
hope
one more
Jin sees
thing
it that way.
between episodes. Let's wait. Oh wait, is that it? The thing is, I'm streaming. What I have here within my network on my second computer here, and I think it's the online communications. It's communicating maybe a lot online or something. It's disrupting it all the time. Let's see.
Grenadier, get back!
Great.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I see you, I'm coming! Next!
Oh, you don't want to get stuck in the reload sequence here. That's not good.
They're coming out of that nest!
Gotta get a frag that thing!
Go!
Forward frag! Damn it!
Bitch. Hey, bitch, where you going?
All right, we got them all.
Wait a sec. Guys, we're in a silo. Baird, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational. Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this hammer satellite up, we can do it again. That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
Yeah, I really think it was the online connection That was it. There was the online connection somehow. This game blocked the online connection that I had. And that's why I had all the stuttering with the recording. Son of a bitch. Alright. Fine. Well, now I know.
So, straight's not an option. How much rocket base is even left?
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I will go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths.
How about we follow them? Huh. Guess it jumped up there or something. Oh. Alright. I guess, guys, this is a good time to thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode here in Gears of War 5. See you then.